here's another story for you. This was another near-death experience for me. I was working for a satellite dish company, not the satellite dishes that you would probably know of these days that are like 20 inches or 25 inches. This was full-on 10-foot satellite dish. And we would have to assemble the dish. We'd be down at the bottom of the ground assembling it. This one was going on a 3rd-story house. And off the back of the house there was like the roof and then a patio and then downstairs, and then the hill actually sloped down. So we built the satellite dish way down here, and then on the top of the building we had a post that went through the roofing and onto the roof. And so we had a crane, basically not a crane, like more like a winch that attached to the post with a strap that went down to the satellite dish. And then we attached it there, and we had to go up on the roof and crank up the satellite dish to get it up onto the roof. It was 10 feet around. The pipes on the outside edge were about like that, and there was these big like pie-shaped metal pieces in there that were made of mesh. So my boss was up on the roof cranking it, and then I went up onto the 2nd or 3rd floor, right before the roof. So I guess it was technically the 3rd floor, and we had to get it up over the lip of the rain gutter without like doing any damage to the rain gutter or to the satellite dish. So I was up on the balcony, and I'm trying to shove it out far enough to get it up onto the roof. And at that point, the strap or the webbing broke, and so the satellite dish came down, and I'm inside the panel trying to push it out, and as I'm doing that, it broke. The satellite dish came down with force. As I was leaning over the railing pushing out, my head went through the panel. The big rim of the satellite dish went over my neck, and then it took me and slammed me onto the handrail, and my legs went up and over the handrail, and I'm hanging by the like slats of this I guess patio or balcony basically, and the satellite dish went to the bottom and went and totally crushed. So I'm got my leg up on the side of the banister handrail and was starting to pull myself up, and my boss was still trying to like come up I guess he was coming down the ladder to go back into the house to come help me out. And so he came up to the balcony where I was at, and I was having a hard time breathing. My ribs were bruised. I got the wind knocked out of me. And I think had I gone over the railing and not been able to grab a hold of the banister, I probably would have gone down into or on top of the satellite dish onto the ground. And don't know if I would have died, but it definitely would have broken something. But so I just had bruised ribs, was able to recover, and we went back out like the following week and installed a new satellite dish, and it was all good. Yay for not dying.